Yo, what's good, man? I'm back, man. It's Freddie. Here to talk, man. It's a lot of shit to talk about, man, for real. A lot of shit going on in battle rap. Think about dropping 2 blogs today, 2 short ones, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit to talk about. I didn't want to cram it all into one because I feel like my first couple blogs were a little long, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep them short and sweet until y'all really start fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people showing love, but I want to get my shit up there before I start just, dropping 15-minute blogs and shit. So, right here, I want to talk about the T-Top, Swamp, and Brizz Rawsteen situation. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's been all over the place the past few days. I just got done listening to the 3 Letterman interview. I didn't listen to the whole thing, I ain't gonna lie, because it was kind of all over the place. There was really no structure. Brizz was going fucking crazy. Like, he wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. Like, Brizz on this super top tier shit right now. T-Top too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're protecting their brands. They're on their shit right now. But Brizz was just OC going crazy. So, yes, I guess it started off. Swamp was on Norb's podcast. You feel me? Swamp got a little buzz right now off that PG that he had against Your Honor. He was fire. I feel like he took it 30. Your Honor was straight too, though. You know what I'm saying? He kind of reminded me of Gunpowder Pat, but I like his style. I think he's dope. But Swamp went crazy, man. Swamp stock is rising right now. You know, everybody's talking about the Swamp battle. And he was on the Norb shit, and Norb's asked him, I gotta get my blunt going. Just got off work, you feel me? It's that first one off of work. Y'all know how that is, man. You gotta get that motherfucker in the air. But so Norb's asked Swamp, once you get established and shit, who would you like to battle in the future? And Swamp, you know what I'm saying? Because he's in that lane of the QPs and the T-Tops and shit. He likes that drug talk, that real shit, you know what I'm saying? That Calico type shit. And, he said, once I get up there, I know it ain't gonna happen now, but once I get up there, I'd like to battle T-Top. I want to have a conversation with T-Top. Now, I think if he would have left it there, I feel like Top really wouldn't have took it that bad. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have took it as bad as him and Brizz are taking it right now, as far as it got. But, my bad, y'all, my bad. I ain't choking, I'm choking. It was just a slight stumble, Let me get it together now. So if Swan would have just left it, he wanted to battle Top, once he gets established or shit, I don't think it would have been crazy. I think where Top started, kind of feeling the ways when, he talked about what he wanted to talk to T-Top about, I think. Saying like about the Carolina shit and how he don't think like T-Top, he reps for Carolina and shit, but he ain't, then he ain't keep the door open for Carolina. He ain't put motherfuckers on from Carolina. Is basically where Swamp is with it. And I feel like he should have kept that part to himself until the battle came up or something. I don't think he should have put that energy out there. I think that gave T-Top and them a reason to be like, hold on, who's this motherfucker talking to? Like, slow your roll. You got a little too much dip on your chip. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like Top and them is tripping on. But other than that, man, it's battle rap. Like, I don't really see nothing wrong with Swamp saying he wants to see T-Top one day. Like, I don't care if they're from the same, the Carolinas or whatever. They're from North and South Carolina. It's 2 different states. But I feel where they're coming from, unity. Top was like, why would you want to go at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take out these other states first. And which I understand that, but it's like, it's battle rap, bro. Like, even though it's a lot of battle rappers, it's only so many battle rappers. Like, when you get to like your established point, it's only so many. And I think Swamp made a good point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see none of these super lyrical type. Like, this is the type of shit I like. This is the type of shit I fuck with. So why would I not want to have a conversation with someone like you? You know what I'm saying? So I feel that part. I just feel like if he wouldn't have, basically gave off a little angle already and shit, like saying that, that he don't feel Top looked out for the new Carolina wave and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think if he'd have left it at, I would like to see T-Top one day, I don't think this shit would have blew up. So, it escalated. They was going back and forth on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Swamp released his own little video saying, hey, look, I just want to have a conversation with you. I didn't mean no disrespect by it. Y'all need to chill, woo, woo. And, it got crazy from there. Brizz jumped in. Brizz he's going to be there for his boy. He fucks with Top. Him and, that Park Life Dark Side connection is forever. It seems like you can't break that up. No, even if they own, 2 groups that don't really fuck with each other, NWX and Cave, them 2 managed to bridge the gap somehow, and they fuck with each other, and nothing can come between that. So Brizz is going off for his boy. During the 3 Letterman interview, though, I think Brizz was kind of wilding, though. He wasn't really letting Swamp talk. Swamp was making his points, you feel me? Like, he was kind of just telling them, what he was saying. Like, I just want to see Top, I didn't mean no disrespect by it. He was also, like, he was trying to show love to Brizz, and Brizz just wasn't fucking with him, like, at all, which I thought was kind of corny, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Brizz is going crazy. He acts just like he battle raps, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the phone, he sounded like he was spitting rhymes. Like, it was Brizz, for sure. But, yeah, I feel like Swamp was trying to go out of his way to show love. And Brizz just wasn't fucking with it. You feel me? Like Swamp was saying, damn it, I drove out to Carolina. I mean, I drove out to New York that time to support y'all. And Brizz was like, no, you ain't come to support me. You came to support other Carolina people in PG. Like, you going crazy on Swamp. And that's why I don't feel like that Three Letterman interview resolved anything. Like, if anything, it's putting more backstory to this battle. And the latest thing I seen now is Top tweeted, they're throwing numbers his way for this swamp battle. Man, we got some crazy names nowadays. I just can't even get through it. So T-Top said they're throwing him some numbers for this swamp battle, man. He said it's looking good. He sounded like he might take the battle now. I really don't want to see the battle this early. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Swamp put up some work. So, I ain't gonna lie, I hope it doesn't go down. I don't want to sound like a hater or something. I hope it doesn't go down this early. Let that shit marinate. Let's revisit this shit in a year if Swamp keeps going crazy. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now, Like I said, Brizz wasn't feeling it. He was going crazy. He ain't trying to hear what Swamp talking about, telling him he a little motherfucker and then nobody in the barbershop know him. He was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, everybody starts from somewhere. Swamp got a good buzz right now. Like, keep it going, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't really see too much wrong of what Swamp is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? He called somebody out. It just happened to be somebody from, the Carolinas, and I don't know. I don't think it's that fucked up, though. I think Swamp is, Swamp just, he looks up to T-Top. He's showing him mad love. Like I said during the interview, he's trying to give Brizz love. Like, I came to support y'all, but Brizz ain't having none of that shit. So, I don't know, man. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? We'll see where this resolves to. I hope the battle don't go down this early. I want some more backstory to it. Let that shit marinate. Let some more Twitter, rants back and forth happen, and make this shit more interesting when it does happen. If it goes down now, I feel like it's just going to be for the money. You feel me? Like, I don't think Top's going to come 100%. So, I don't know. We'll see, man. What y'all think, man? Leave comments if y'all do see this video. I fuck with the love. Anybody taking their time out to come watch my shit, like, I really fuck with y'all. I'm trying different shits out, recaps. I tried to make this video a little shorter. It's still around 8 minutes. I'm trying to perfect it, man. I'm trying to get it together right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you do watch this, if you have time, comment. Let me know. Like I said, I'm open for constructive criticism. I need to get my motherfucking words right before I start doing this blog shit, huh? But, yeah, I'm down to all that, man. Leave comments. Tell me what you think. And tell me what y'all think about this Swamp T-Top Brizz situation. And do y'all want to see the battle now? Do y'all want to wait a little bit? Let me know. I appreciate y'all, man. Fuck with me.